All right, here we are. We just got that space elevator. And also, I was suggested to start up the weather effects on here. And we did that as well, so we get to see what kind of cool weather is going to happen. That is coming with the experimental version of the 1.2. All right, let's see what we got here. We got to do smart plating. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do for that. And how I'm going to get it all set up. I think this is going to be where the base of the, my main base is going to be. Since the space elevator is right here. Maybe I should focus it all down here. I don't know yet. It might be a little bit easier to build here. But since there's not a lot of like horizontal room without things getting in the way, I think I gotta do a lot of vertical stuff. Gotta make like towers or something. Gotta figure it out. Like we got that build up there, which I don't really like it being there, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to build all this stuff and like design it when you don't have the materials, you know what I mean? You gotta work your way into it before you can start making some cool stuff. At the moment, we just gotta make things work. So everything is researched until we get those smart plates. So that's what I gotta work on now. Let's get back up here. Let's see how these factories are doing when getting materials. And also, I should probably do a little bit of farming for wood and leaves as well, because we want to make sure that's going as well. We don't want to run out of power in the middle of all this. Oh, that's empty. Empty. I think we still have a lot going on over here. Yeah, look, that's full. Yeah, we still got quite a bit, so we're okay. Look how moist everything is. Awesome. And these are all full too. We can definitely expand these out at some point, but at the moment it's okay. Let's go get some more wood and leaves. Looks like this is good. We got some solid fuel. Got to get rid of my nuts. Put in some chainsaw. Let's go get some stuff. Then I can move pretty good too. Got these blade runners on. There we go. Nice gun. It's a chainsaw, man. Oh, look, we got another drop pod. How you doing, Jiggy? Uh-oh. I paused. Enemy. Oh, yeah, I got my rebar gun. Use that. Nice. What's up, Christoph? Or Christopher? How you doing? You had a gun? Oh, the rebar gun you're talking about? Oh, this one doesn't take anything. We just open it up. Nice. All right, what else we got laying around here? Iron plates. Got 136 of them right there. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can actually break these down now. I forgot about that. Crash debris. Should do that in the other area, too. Supercomputer. All right. Anything else? It's kind of hard to see with all these bushes laying around. I feel like there might be something hidden in the bushes or something. Let's use the chainsaw. There we go. I'm American, man. This is called Satisfactory. I don't see anything laying here. We still got room in the inventory. Okay. Let's go get some wood. That way we can power up our power plants. I think I need to extend the power plant too. That's one thing I need to do before I start building up on the smart plates. Don't want to get too crazy with that. Sun is factory. It's called Satisfactory, but yeah, the sun is kind of it's a hydrogen factory. It produces energy. It's like a big reactor. You think you got it wrong? Yeah, it's like satisfy. Satisfaction. Satisfactory. I think I see my copper mine over there. Chopping down everything. Okay, that'll be good. It's not as loud. Still loud enough. We got 300 wood. A crap ton of leaves. Still got lots of room in the inventory though. I'm trying to like stack up on this because it'll take a while for the power plant to go through all this fuel. Should be good to go. But if we don't have enough and it turns off, it's just a bad day. You don't want that to happen. You don't want it to ever just turn off. I'm gonna chop down the whole place, man. Ain't gonna be a tree left. You're gonna be thinking of what trees are. It's gonna be extinct. Okay, got another one here. And this one. The trees must fall so they can be used as fuel. All right, a couple more, and I think we'll be good. Oh yeah, we're about full already. I think that's it, actually. I was gonna do more, but we don't got the room for it. Now we're just destroying them and getting no materials. Okay, that's good enough. Pull out the old zapper stick. All right, leaves go on the left, and on the right is where the wood goes. All the leaves. Oh yeah, that's right. You can just hold control and then click it, and it'll put all those same material in there. Awesome. I thought I got more wood than that, but I guess not. We got a crap ton of leaves, though. Okay, let's go deposit some of the other materials that I picked up, like the supercomputers and stuff that we cannot use at the moment. And then I'm going to go grab some of those plates and concrete, all that good stuff. Store all. If I hit that button, is it going to put all the stuff in there? Yeah, okay, cool. I'll put all the stuff in there that I already have. I need the plates and things like that. Everything else can stay. And then we can get rid of these. That one. That. There we go. And then I'll keep the hard drive. Let's see what the hard drive did here. We were researching it last time. What did we get?
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Okay, so instead of using screws, we can use copper wire. That's actually pretty nice, but 6 inventory slots. Ooh, that's a hard one. So we can go with 10 iron plates and copper wire to make 3 of those. And what's the original recipe? Hold on. Before we get all crazy. That might be really good. The original is 6 plates and 12 screws to make 1. And then 10 plates, right? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hard drive library. Okay, 10 plates and 20 wire makes 3. That's actually really nice. I'm going to take that. We're taking it. Alternate recipe. I might just use that one and make a factory built around that. We're going to have the copper coming in and stuff, though. That's the other thing I want to do. I want to expand the power real quick. That's what we're going to do first. Once we expand the power, then we're going to expand our... I'm going to use these miners to pull more ore down to the bottom, and then we're going to make like a big factory. There we go. What do you mean skipping a +6? Oh, you talking about the inventory? Yeah, I definitely did. I was questioning it. I was definitely questioning it. But I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I might regret it in the future. but I guess we'll find out the hard way. We'll find out the hard way. All right, now I'm going to extend this out. I like how the water actually makes everything look wet. It's not just like, oh, there's water falling. It actually affects things. Pretty cool. All right, foundations. Zoop mode. Let's do like 4 more on each side. So that's gonna be another 8. Hopefully the amount of resources I have right now will be able to handle that. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I should just go slowly. That's probably better, because I'm gonna be burning more fuel the more I get. We don't have to fully expand it right now, because we're not using all of it at the moment. Might as well take my time on it. All right, we're gonna go with a splitter. That. I think I did that wrong. Hold on. The wrong direction. The orange one needs to be facing us. There we go. Now also, I did switch to the experimental version, and they were talking about how you can like daisy chain these together. So I'm curious to see how that's going to work. I think all you got to do is basically like next from here to there. I'm not sure how that works. We'll start at the end here. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. We cannot daisy chain it until we unlock it. We have to unlock the daisy chaining as a technology. Okay, so we can't quite do that yet. Never mind. I was about to start deleting stuff. I think I didn't. The rain's picking up. And just like that, we got more power. We're at 300 megawatts. And we're using almost half of it. So that should be good for now. Should be super good. Now, what I eventually want to do is like get rid of all the factories up here and just remove them. And then like, ooh, no. I made mistakes. Okay, what I want to do is not die, but I also want to put the factories down like here and build other buildings that'll be better looking. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Ooh. Okay, we're good. I don't know how that happened, but I got it. What's up, Colton? How you doing? Okay, let's go back up and try not to fall off the top. Oh, we got lightning now. Thunder. Pretty sweet. Just building the factory, man. That's what I'm doing. Building this place up. Tons of plates here, sorts. And we got some more rods. And then we should have a bunch of screws over here. There we go. Okay. So now the next steps I want to do, I'm playing Satisfactory. The next things I want to do is I want to be able to get all these nodes up here, have a miner on them, and then get conveyor belts to push it all down that way. That's what I want to do. Then I can have factories down there. That's going to be the goal. This one's taken, this one's taken. I can actually remove this one because we already got a full factory doing this now. More plates. Okay. I should actually move some of this. Hold on, I'm taking too much stuff. I'm not going to have room in my inventory when I want to break down all these things here. Here we go. Break them down. Nope, do not break that. And the game is called Satisfactory, Colton. Okay. This was just the initial starts when I was first building up here. But now we got a factory making the plates, the rods, and the screws over there, so I don't really need it. We can keep the miner here, though. And then these will eventually be pulled off as well. Oh, there's a lot more in here than I thought there was. Crazy. Grab this. So the stuff isn't sitting on the ground. Oops. I like how you can actually pause the game now. Before you couldn't do that, but now that they updated to, well, this not the experimental, but the 1.2 update is going to allow that, where you can actually pause your game. Before, when you hit the escape button, it wouldn't do that. Oh, there's that lightning over there. On multiplayer, though, it still doesn't do that. Okay. So that's all going. This place here, we can, oh, I gotta go grab the drills. Then I can put the miner there. I think I got some in here, 3 of them. I also need a big concrete factory. That would be great. All right, production, miner MK1. Put it like that. Looks like that's all full. Plug it into that for now. I think that's all the nodes over here. So that one and that one we can bring down that way. That's 120 a piece. It's going to start off with 60 though, because I don't got all the extra, components to do what I need to do. We'll just do something like this real quick. Start it here. Don't fall down. Go this way. Now, why is it yellow? Why are you having a problem? Yeah, it looks like it's doing fine. You closed YouTube and found your way back here? Wow. The real question is, why did you leave in the first place, good sir? And once you're here, man, your destiny. Your destiny is to watch this channel. Pull it down this way. Boom. There we go. It glitched out. That is not abnormal for that to happen. Boom. Conveyor belts. Look at these bad boys. Gotta bring them all the way down to the bottom. We played like 3 videos at once. How are you supposed to watch all 3 at once, man? That's like some ultimate multitasking. That is impressive. There we are. Look how it kind of like bounces up here. I don't know why it does that. It never used to do that. Weird. Maybe that's a new thing on how the conveyor belts work. Like it wants to like launch them upwards or something. Interesting. They didn't even show them in the screen though. Just breaking it all, huh? Oh yeah, these conveyor belts are going. Almost to the bottom. I'm thinking like right here, I'm gonna make like a flat foundation and then turn it and go like this direction. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It was just audio. It turned into an audio book. Is that what happened? A little bit further. And then drop the ramp. Okay. Lined up. Now, I don't think this foundation here is actually lined up properly when it comes to like the grid of the map. So I'm not going to build off of this once the these things come down, conveyor belts. So definitely not going to do that. But it was corrupted. What are you using right now? Are you on your phone? All right, there's that. I have a feeling that I'm going to go up there. One of these is not going to be connected right. Oh, I missed it. I missed it completely. That's kind of weird. Never had that happen before. How did you get rain? You got to go to the experimental build if you're using it on the computer. If you're on the console, you're not going to have that available to you. But if you're on the computer, you can go to Steam and go to like betas and go to the experimental build and then go to turn on the weather. I think it's like under options, world, weather presets. I put it on extreme. It's with the 1.2 build. Oh, that's too high. Too high. Oh my god. Look at that. Conveyor belts are going down now. Hell yeah. So we got room for 4 of them. That means we can have 120 iron, 120 iron. Then we can have like 120 copper or something. I don't know. Yeah, multiple things going down here. Now we want to rotate it. Straight turn. Boop. This isn't going to line up exactly how I planned it. Should be good enough though. I'd like it for it like to turn a little bit sharper here. I think it's because it's right on the edge here. That's a problem. I would have had to stop it a little bit earlier. That's fine. That's why I made it too wide. Yeah, it does look like an escalator. Escalator conveyor belt. That there. Go on down. Okay, well, we'll leave it there for now because I don't have it built for anything else. But that looks pretty dang good. Look at that. Smooth. Clean lines. That's going to be a good way to bring all that ore down here. So I got to go back to the top and connect into those miners. That way, we can get things moving. Then I'll figure out the other stuff. I'll take that. I like how I can reach it from like right here. Take that. That seems to be a little too far away. Ooh. See if I can reach it. Oh no, I don't got enough room. Let's go. Why is it called an escalator if it can take you down? I don't know, that's a good question. Doesn't even go down and up, right? Does whatever it wants to do. Now we got an issue. I need to bring them through here, but all this crap's in the way. What's this about? Oh, I can actually move this too. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. Let's put a cargo container over here. Our personal box. Well, let's get another one of these. We're just storing items in here, okay? That's all we're doing. Stators, or whatever you want to call them. I'll actually make this a little bit bigger. User interface. HUD scaling. Okay, that's working. Why is that 6.5 now? Was that a lower thing before? 6.9? You can definitely see the HUD better. Look at that. Damn, things are big. And maybe not 6.9. A little bit smaller. Let's try 6. That looks better. That should work. Now we can kind of see what's going on here. For those of you that are blind like me, it should help out. Let's sort that out. We got a lot of stuff. Okay. Look at all this material in here. Okay, I should have stopped this first. I don't want to just like, you know, if I would have removed this, that would have been a problem. Or if I started taking things out of it, it would have kept pushing more materials, and that would have been a problem. Don't want to do that. Not yet, at least. Personal boxes. So grab more. Boom. Why do you drive in a parkway and park in a driveway? If you drop a piece of soap on the ground, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty? Or how about both? The parkway and driveway one, that makes more sense. The soap one, it's both. English makes no sense. Ain't that the truth? What about the 3 deserts? Like desert, dessert, and dessert. Like dessert as in a tasty treat, or desert as in an arid wasteland, or dessert as in left behind. But they're all desert. A little bit more in this one. It doesn't make sense, man. Nothing makes sense. French fries are from America, not France. I know, right? They should be called freedom fries. That's where they messed up. They had a real opportunity there. They messed it up. Okay, so we got 3 of these bad boys that we can take down this line. What we gonna do? And there's no egg in eggplant? That's true. What a weird name, huh? Why are you over here making sense? We don't make sense around here, okay? No making sense. Let's put it there. I would agree with you, though. These are the questions that should be asked. Why aren't we asking these questions? I think we need to put a foundation here. That's what I think. This ground is garbage, and we need a foundation. Too high. Maybe this one? Technically, we can just like build off of this. Then it would be too high here. Problems. Oh. Man. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We can do this. It's going to be really high. That's better. Let's try that. And then from here, we can do like a couple like this. There we go. Then we can use these to connect it here. That should do it. Make it a little bit more easy to look at, you know what I'm saying? And this got to line up with this one. So it's got to go right here. Right there. This can go there. Let's do a little like curve to it. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Look at that nice curve. There goes the materials. Now this one. What about if I put it over here? That's too far away. Okay. Let's do a nice turn here. And then go with a curve a little bit. Curve it right in there. Oh yeah, that works. Now we need this other one over here. Now I need to do it with the idea that I have another one come in that, like at that point, which could be the copper. So I want to have it over this way first. I'm going to turn it like this. Then we want to turn it like this. That's my favorite game. I don't really got a favorite game. I play so many games, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like a lot of games. That's what the whole channel's about. I play everything. I guess the better answer to that is I like games and I don't like games, you know what I mean? What's up, Jake Crow? Welcome back to the stream, man. Oh, let's go a little bit further forward. And that makes it kind of weird, don't it? Straight line. Oh, yeah. Ooh, gross. Gross. Okay, let's pull this way. It's going the wrong direction. Gotta figure out how we're gonna rotate this properly. Like that, maybe? Yeah, default will work. That'll work. Thank you for subscribing, Tiffany. I appreciate it. What's my favorite snack? How about this? What's my favorite food? My favorite food would be teriyaki. I love teriyaki. Is that better? Give you some of them answers. Right, pull this one back. Stop. And connect it. Now we're gonna have lines and lines. Oh, we can do stackable conveyor poles. I didn't even know if I had those yet. We definitely should do that. Oh yeah. Let's stack them right on top of these bad boys. Those are sweet. Boom.